Welcome back. Time now 5:23. Staying hydrated isn't the only thing you've got to worry about in this Mississippi heat. What about your skin? Sunscreen is your best protection, but according to experts in one demographic, less than 20% actually use it. WCBI's Renee Skinner joins us with more on why more people need to rub it in. Renee.
That's right, Eric. According to the Centers for Disease Control, only 15% of African American women use sunscreen. Although skin cancer cases are rare among black populations, they can still happen. And when skin cancer is found, it's often detected later, making chances of survival slimmer.
You gotta put sunscreen on.
If you think people with darker skin don't burn under the sun, well, think again.
When I was running track, I had a little tan from my uniform. You're really hot, like you're really, really hot.
Take it from these teens who know a thing or two about being in the blazing heat for hours at a time.
Well, the first step is sunscreen. Before I even leave the house, I put on sunscreen.
17-year-old Jesse Dura even has a favorite brand.
I use Banana Boat sunscreen. Yeah.
No matter what label you use, experts say you've got to lotion up, no matter what your shade or this shade looks like.
It really gets absorbed into the skin, the ultraviolet does, and it damages the DNA. And that's what causes all the problem.
But here's the thing. Not enough African Americans wear sunblock. According to the American Cancer Institute, only 15% of black women wear sunscreen. Researchers say many African Americans assume their complexion is enough to protect from the sun's rays. It's true. Melanin, a pigment found in higher concentrations of dark skin, does offer some protection from the sun. But I found a doctor who says that protection like this, is not nearly enough.
You do see skin cancers in dark persons, although they're not as common. A lot of times they're harder to diagnose and you might miss them. And so when you do see one in a very dark-skinned person, sometimes it's further along, and that's one of the dangers.
The American Academy of Dermatology says the survival rate for African Americans diagnosed with skin cancers like melanoma is 74%, compared to 93% for whites. Well, the American Cancer Society estimates that over 91,000 new cases of melanoma will be diagnosed this year.